3. Welcome back to the Firenzecolor classroom. The demonstration I'm going to show you now is RustOn. We basically have 2 videos of RustOn already on YouTube. It's basically the pearl, and then we have the Rosso. This one I'm going to do now is a 2-tone. It's very nice. This picture, this sample right here is basically the Rosso by itself. And then this one right here is the Rosso 2-tone. If you notice, the green is underneath and then the red is on top. Very simple to do and very beautiful. It's beautiful. This is one of my favorite products, these RustOns. Now this one right here is the blue one. Look how beautiful that looks. It looks gorgeous. Now, the first demonstration I'm going to show you how to get this finished is we have to start with the RustOn Fondo base. This is basically an acrylic plaster. Very simple to do. We tinted it to a gray color. Basically what it has now, it already has a first coat underneath here. It's basically a first coat, just slapping it on nice and smooth. Now I'm going to do a second coat of a skip trowel. This right here is a skip trowel. There's a lot of different ways that you could do it. You could do it a drag technique. You could put it on the second coat nice and smooth, burnish it, leave it alone, and then the RustOn on top of it, the RustOn wax, and that's it. But right here to do this one is a skip trowel. So basically what I did here was, you want to do a skip trowel technique, come back, and smear it. Very simple to do. Simple. And then when it starts drying, you're going to come back and knock it down. Very simple. When it starts drying, you come back, knock it down like I did in this little top area to the right. Very simple. Okay, when this dries, it'll look like this. If it's very simple, if you notice these dark spots, it's because I come back and I burnished it. Okay, now I'm gonna put the RustOn wax on it. To have this effect though right here, this I have to start with the green, putting it in some areas first, and then I come back, overlap everything with the red. Very simple. Clean my trowel real quick, because clean tools are happy tools. Thank you, sir. If you notice here in the Firenzecolor classroom, we do not stop the video. We do it plain all the way, showing you that there's no tricks, there's no gimmicks, there's no photo edging, like fixing it, adding things, making it look better, nothing like that. We just do it just to show you. It's like you guys coming down here in our showroom and having a live demonstration. That's the way we like to make it look like. So now, I have 2 waxes of the RustOn, the green one and the red one, okay? I'm gonna start the green one. You're basically just gonna slap it on. Try to put it on authentically, meaning not spotty looking. And you always want to put it on with a trowel. You could put it on with a sponge, but putting it on with a sponge, it puts it on too thin. So it changes the color a little bit, meaning that it doesn't make the color as dark. If you notice, I'm just putting the green in areas. So the areas that does not have the greens, it'll get a lot darker. Something like that is good. Of course, you can add a lot more if you like. Like I don't like this straight little piece, so I'll come back and hide that. Very simple. Now I'm gonna come back with the red. So this, you have to do the 2-tone while still wet. Very important. Come back with the red, overlap everything. Now one thing about this wax, when you put it on, you're gonna have to let the RustOn Fondo absorb it in. It takes like within an hour or 2 for it to absorb it and give you this beautiful look. So this is one of the ways of making a 2-tone. Of course, you can mix it up with the blue, with the green, with the pearl. basically that's it. You want to let the fondo absorb it and let it do its own thing. That's one beauty thing about it. You don't have to fold it. You don't have to try to make it look good. It's gonna look good on its own. That's one thing I love about this product. You just put it on thick and let the fondo do the rest. Isn't that so easy? Now when this dries, my friends, this will look like this. I guarantee you and I promise you. If you notice the big difference, yes, because it's still wet, heavily wet, because I put it on so thick with the trowel, meaning that you'll waste a little bit of it, but this is the way that it will look amazing when it's dry. Promise you that. This is the RustOn two-tone. Thank you for watching.